Okay, welcome to my podcast. Podcast. I want to say something. I want to speak about something. Okay, you saw the video title, you saw the video topic. Government of Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe government, bring back Zimbabwean teachers from South Africa that are living, that are staying, that are working in South Africa. Zimbabwean government, bring back all the teachers, Zimbabwean teachers who are living, who are staying, who are residing and working in South Africa. Okay, this is my introduction, or this is my preamble to this video right now. I saw articles, I saw news in Zimbabwe. I'm in Zimbabwe right now as I talk to you. I'm the capital city, Zimbabwe, capital city of Zimbabwe. That is Harare. I saw news, information on the internet like the shortage of teachers in Zimbabwe, a great shortage of teachers in Zimbabwe, and I was very surprised. I'm like, what? A shortage of teachers in Zimbabwe? Why? How? How come? I was so surprised. I was so shocked. I was so flabbergasted, like, how come Zimbabwe to have a shortage of teachers? In what way? How can someone explain this to me? How can somebody elaborate this issue to me? But from what I know, I was in South Africa for 15 years. I was in South Africa studying at this other university for 15 years, right from my first year study to my PhD study. And I saw a lot of Zimbabwean teachers in South Africa. Wherever I was going, wherever I was traveling to, I was meeting and mingling with these teachers, Zimbabwean teachers. I know this is common knowledge to everyone. This is a public knowledge to everybody that there are a lot of Zimbabwean teachers in South Africa. And now, back home in Zimbabwe, news is flying everywhere. News, information that there's a great shortage of teachers within the Zimbabwean educational system. There are no teachers in Zimbabwe. I'm like, what? So the government must bring them back from South Africa. The government has to find a way. You have to find a way to bring them, all those teachers from South Africa, back to Zimbabwe. Back to Zimbabwe. Simple solution. This is a very simple solution. The government, the president, the cabinet, vice president, they have to sit down and devise a way to bring back all those Zimbabwean teachers who are domiciled in South Africa, who are living in South Africa, who are staying, working in South Africa, and bring them back home. If it means doing something to the salaries, let it be. If it means doing something to the wages, let it be. If it means doing something to the packages or benefits that have to be paid to the teachers, let it be. So whether it's salaries, whether it's wages, whether it's maybe packages or benefits to be paid to the teachers, let it be. There are a lot of teachers, Zimbabwean teachers, who are in South Africa in thousands, not even hundreds, no, in thousands, thousands, who are in South Africa, Zimbabwean teachers. The government of Zimbabwe, president and cabinet, they have to find a way to bring them, all of them, back home to Zimbabwe and solve this shortage problem. To say, there are no teachers, the number of teachers is not enough within the Zimbabwe educational system. No, there's a solution. There are teachers in South Africa, a lot of teachers who were trained in Zimbabwe, trained and developed in Zimbabwe, professionally trained, professionally developed in Zimbabwe. They are in South Africa. Government of Zimbabwe has to find a way to bring them back home to Zimbabwe and solve this problem to a point whereby you cannot hear anymore about there's a shortage, there's a scarcity, there's a shortage, there's a scarcity of what. This is the solution according to me and what I think. Go to South Africa and take them, all of them, bring them home to Zimbabwe. Of course, you have to do something to their salaries, you have to do something to their wages, to their all their packages and benefits, even the bonuses, anything that will make them come back home. The government have to do it. Something attractive, something nice, something beautiful, something amazing. Packages, benefits, everything, salaries. They have to be attractive. How can a country like Zimbabwe say, there's shortage of teachers, the scarcity of teachers at primary school level, at high school level, shortage of teachers? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand. When there are teachers in South Africa, they went out of this country, they fled this country, they ran out of this country, going to South Africa, back in the years, back in the past. Bring them back home to Zimbabwe. Bring them back home to Zimbabwe. Yes, and do something to their salaries, do something to their wages, do something to their benefits and packages, or even bonuses, and solve this problem. What are comments? Drop in the comment section. I'm done talking.